Hi, this is Shefali Alvares. And I welcome you to my world. The first time I sang, I think I was about seven years old, and it was in church with my sister. And we had to wake up at like 12 o'clock in the night, and she refused to wake up, and my parents were screaming, but we finally went there and sang, and it was in front of about 5,000 people, so it was fun. My next huge move was when I was about 9. I did a kids album with Uncle Louis, where we did about 25 songs, and we recorded all the songs in one day. And we were about 8 kids singing that, and that was quite mad because we were doing like nursery rhymes and kids stuff, but all like upside down and jazz. So that was fun. I mean, that was my first like recording.
You leave me shaking each time you walk away. You keep me waiting for you to come someday.
Launched the laser lights in Bombay. I think Wizcraft did that show, so performed with him. There was Jetto also and a whole load of other singers. That was the first huge show that I did, and I got paid for.
Whatever happened to our fake intervention? Whatever happened to love? Who says that love's not a game, is no temptress? She lies but just don't know why. I wake up happy at the thought of my leaving. Whatever happened to us? I'm sorry, but I gotta move without you, boy. I'm sorry, but I have to leave without you. I'm sorry, but to me you're no mistake. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
When I was in the 3rd standard, and it was one of my, maybe the 3rd or 2nd performance of my life on stage in school, and I had to sing this Beatles song, Let It Be. I remember singing half the song and then running off stage into the side, and my father was standing there, and he made me go back on stage crying to finish the song. And that was one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life. I think it took me a lot of time to get over that initial fright.
Wherever you go, I go with you.
I go with you.
The fire is burning up my mind. I'll never give up walking with you.
That was a good time because my father was there, you know, and he was waiting to watch what happened, and then he made me go back on, and that kind of broke that pattern of being frightened, I think.
I'm lost without you. Can't go on without you. I am lost without you. Can't go.
And he's always been an inspiration like that. I mean, I got my music from him, and he's a humongous part of my life, and like my day starts with him. I wake up in the morning and run to find him in the house, even today. So yeah, we've been very, very closely connected, and my growth has been supported by him, and yeah.
Inside your mind is a relay station, a mission probe into the unknown. Need a seat to a distant future. We can walk the galaxies well. Ain't no time for doubting your power. Ain't no time for hiding your care. Coming down from an ivory tower. God has taken me where we
My mom's been a huge part of my personal growth and my personal life. She deals with me as an individual and me as a human being, and I've got my painting streak from her, and she deals with my money and she makes sure I don't go broke. She's the sensible one in the house, keeping us all together, I think. I feel really lucky to have both my parents in my life. I mean, I think I've chosen these parents. I think you choose where you come in your life, and I'm glad I chose these two guys, because I don't think I'd be me without them.
I know that you can feel lost in a crowd, can't find the ground. I'll show you how it can change. You'll fly so high, you'll never fall down.
I'd like to present this atomic gypsy daughter of mine, that I call her. From a young age, she has been a volcanic expression of my undefined self.
Never forget who you are. You make my world full of peace. You're my brightest, highest little star. You're the closest I've ever felt to love.
I've been performing from 71, and when Shefali came into our lives, from the tender age of about 7 or 8, I already noticed her humming R&B tune, listening intently to the music that was floating around the house. She grew up in the lap of absolute musical taste. She started singing at a very young age. At 13, with the top of the industry playing with her. So there was never a nervous moment for her, because she was a natural. She was so fabulously talented from inside. I have never heard any other singer in this country, except another female who's brilliant. There are just 2 of them who can sing internationally as jazz female vocalists and will be accepted by the whole world as a no-nonsense artist.
Let's also say who that is. She's also my favorite artist, and she's Sonia Sehgal.
Yeah, Sonia Sehgal and Shefali are the only 2 artists that I would really think have got it all.
Whatever happened to our fake intervention? Whatever happened to love? Who says that love's not a game, it's no temptress? She lies but just don't know why. I wake up happy of the thought of my leaving. Whatever happened to us?
I'm very excited now to listen to her own compositions, which have gone away from the jazz thing. But she's writing stuff with all kinds of rock and jazz and blues and funk and hip-hop inflections, and got her own band together. And
Now he shares my band, just by the way. He robs my players every now and then.
now it is becoming a little, it's becoming a little converse, where sometimes she invites me to sing with her. So I look forward to that also.
I can see you.
The vision of everlasting dreams.
Visions of everlasting dreams.
A lifetime of searching. Now I know you.
Now I know you, baby.
Baby, you don't wear my fears.
You wash away my fears.
'Cause I'm lost without you. Can't go on without you. I am lost without you. Oh, can't go on without your love. I am lost without your love. Lost without your smile. Lost without your tender loving care. I am lost without your love. Lost without your smile. Lost without your tender loving care. Oh, oh.
I don't really rehearse every day, but I try, and I sing every day. I don't sit at the piano and like play exercises and go through scales. But there is like a disciplined thought in my head, you know, where there are things that I won't do and there are things that I'll do. But I sing every day, so there is music every day in my head. I listen to music all the time. It's when I'm walking, I have my iPod. I'm always constantly counting like rhythm and time, whether I'm listening to like trance or electronic music or anything. It's always, the rhythm is always in my mind. So when I hear different sounds in nature, and that's also like music. So there is practice and there is discipline, better from before. Life works in mysterious ways, makes you grow each and every day. I'm not a very religious person, but I like to talk to spirits, and I believe that I'm spiritual. And every time I open my mouth and sing, it's like I'm talking to God. I feel like it's my connection to the higher power, and that is music to me. These are the choices you make. They turn your world inside out. You're blogging out. You're blogging out. You're blogging out. You're blogging out the sun. You're blocking out the sun. Yeah, yeah. So my first recording experience was with a giant, and I was 9 years old, and I was scared, happy, scared again, and more happy. I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Louis Banks, who is one of the founding pillars in my music life. He and my dad, between the both of them, I mean, I've grown and matured, I hope, as a singer. Your daddy and daddy,
I vaguely remember, of course, you coming into the studio and singing your parts quite confidently. At that early age of 9, I think Shefali showed potential as a singer, as an artist. And that spark, I could see there was a spark in her, which now has really exploded.
Walking in the fire of your love, can you see me? Walking in the fire of your love, can you feel me? Talking with the heartbeat of your heart, can you hear me? Baby, this is real, cause I can see that you and me were meant to be.
There's another commonality between her and me. I'm into music, she's into music. I'm into painting, she's into painting. Yeah, and her incredible vision of the world and beyond comes alive in her paintings. So if you look at her art, it's very different.
Choose a color, it brightens up the page. Every time I sit and wonder, I'm shutting out my rage. Find the meaning of the question, I'm screaming out in vain. Break these chains of these illusions, I'm screaming out your name. These are the choices you make, the voices that make you go crazy. These are the choices you make, they turn your world inside out. You're blocking out the sun, blocking out the sun. You're blocking out the sun, blocking out the sun. So I did this first movie for Madhur Bhandarkar, and it was called Dil To Bacha Hai Ji, and the track is called Ye Dil Hai Nakhre Wali. It's very close to my heart, like the lyrics, it's exactly who I am.